Hey folks, it's Rick. Look, I'm going to do the Telecaster into these pedals. They look great. They sound great. Good pedals. Alright, into an A-B switcher, and side A is going to go to my Genz Benz amp. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on the light. No, I can't. It's not plugged in. Okay. Here's my Genz Benz amp. Now this is really cool. I've got not a lot of gain. I've got it set pretty clean. I've got the boost. And here, the voicing is deep. I like deep and bright. It's a little bit scooped, but not much. I've been trying to bleed in a little bit more middle. It's hard. It's hard to change your ways. Reverb, it's up halfway. I'm gonna shut off my reverb pedal on the board so everybody can see what the reverbs are like. And then side B is plugged into, sorry about this thing is in front of the volume. It's on like 1.8. I don't turn this amp very loud because it's a beast. Treble, bass, reverb. Deluxe Reverb amp. It's a reissue of 65, but it's still pretty good. Put that Weber speaker in it. But this guy's got some crazy red something Alnico speaker. So the first part of it was the Genz Benz amp. It has EL84 output tubes, and so it sounds like a Vox. Vox amps use EL84, and that is the Genz Benz Blackpearl 30, because you can set it to 30 watts. But you can also knock it down to 15 watts and then down to 7.5 watts. It's set on 15 right now, so I thought it'd be a more fair comparison with the Fender. The Fender, it's weird. In the room, it sounds like it's got a lot more low end, or a lot less, sorry, low end than the Genz Benz, but through the recording, I think that it sounds like it's got a lot of low end. Which it does. It's a beefy little amp. And I don't have it up very loud at all. These amps supposedly do much better as you crank them. So maybe I should get one of those attenuator doohickeys, but I don't think so. I just use my pedals. This will sound different. I don't have them going left and right because I had to sort of suss them together. Ooh, dropped my plectrum. I put them together through a mixer because I only have two inputs here. That's my downfall. Two inputs. Well, I guess I ended. The other side is this microphone, which we're probably 10 feet away from the amplifiers right now. And I'm just letting this pick it up too. Especially with the Tele, that amp has got something very, very magical. It's very bright. Sort of got that blah. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. See, at first I didn't think I liked Voxes because I heard AC30s and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like a Fender. And then I was like, no, that sounds really great actually. Okay. That was the AC/RC boost. It was a little bit louder right now than the Dover. It's the AC side. And then the clean is the RC side. Yeah, I don't have a clean sound without pedals. I have a pedal for my clean sound. And I think that's cool. Because that's what it sounds like. It's awesome. Wampler Tumnus every so often. Woo! I've got that guy set loud. What? That's better. In fact, that may be the best sound right there. The Telecaster through the Tumnus through into the Genz Benz. It's not as bright, huh? Fender, Genz Benz. And we'll turn off the reverb so we can hear the reverbs on both amps. This is Genz Benz. It's up halfway. These are both tube-driven reverbs. And then back to the Fender. That's a much more sensitive reverb. I've only got it on 2, and the Genz Benz is up halfway. The Genz Benz is a little bit funny. If I think it's got a bad reverb tube. If I crank it up too high, it'll start feeding back on the reverb, and I turn down the reverb, and the feedback goes away. It's just a that sounds wonderful. Thanks, everybody. This is a pretty cool video, and peace to you all.